We really are a self-sustaining. It's like this whole organism, this whole situation, that the universe balances out always and forever, and we're part of the universe. And so, yes, we can take ourselves and talk ourselves right out of existence, meaning it's like we bitch about so much, so then we find the solution. We find better for ourselves. So we're cavemen running around hunting. Then we elevate. Now we're at the point where groceries are delivered to us. There's no running at all. It's like now the robots are taking care of everything because we bitched about all these other things. So it's like we constantly find solutions to our bitching and whining. And we might just talk ourselves right out of ourselves, right? It's like those who, they put me in this scene where I was sitting down with somebody. And I didn't think of this person as an egomaniac. But sometimes the softest, sweetest people are the most ego. And so we were talking about all this, and he was asking, like, am I worried or this or that? And I said, no. And he said, well, why not? And I was like, well, I have my soul intact. Like, come, go, doesn't matter. I love me, I love God, I love the universe. It is what it is. Sitting and fretting over all that's ridiculous. And it's like you have to get to that point. And like I hinge my worth, my value to my soul, to my love of myself. And he hinges his worth to his identity. He's freaking out because his ego is still so massive. He's still living in fear and worry and lack of, oh my God, well, what happens when I lose my identity? I lose my job. I lose my stuff. I lose he's living in that spiral downward because he's still clinging to his identity, his ego, and living from that state. And so thinking of the what if in all the worst possible ways. And it's a choice, it's an option. We all do it at certain times. So that's what you have to get a hold of. You have to be in charge. And yeah, I remember going, oh my God, your ego is really massive. I had asked him a question, I forget what. It was a very simple question. But his response made it clear and apparent to me that he was all ego, which I hadn't recognized prior. So it's like he has some real work to do, but I think that is the case for many of us, and that's what's to come. That's going to be the challenge, not the robots, it's the humans. Getting a hold of themselves, letting go of their egos, smashing that identity. And are they able to rise again? Or are they going to get washed away with the old identity that they can't let go of, gripping so tightly too? And scrambling to find a new identity, keeping that ego alive and well. So again, clinging to the old. Yeah. It's the idea of adapting or evolving. Surviving or thriving. That's the way it's always been. And we always have these massive shakeups. We just don't always live through them. Right? Like some generations hear about them. Others witness them. Others live in the thick of them from start to finish, right? It's like whenever you enter, you don't always know where you're entering. Meaning at what, yeah, well, let's not get into all that. Thanks so much for tuning in and listening. You can now purchase an audio journey with me using the link below.